everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori, and I want to thank you very much first off for clicking on this video. I appreciate it very much, and I also appreciate it if you do stay all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you doing that as well. So I've had this box for a little while. It is the second box that I get. I have yet to receive mine, but that's right, this is the Boxycharm. Now my Boxycharm Premium already came. It's already, the video's already up, but this box right here belongs to my lovely daughter. So, oh my God, and I have to be very careful. So if you don't see me staring right at you, which is where my focus is supposed to be, it's because I need to make sure through the way that you guys are looking at me, basically looking at the display, I need to make sure that I keep the light off my glasses. See, like that? Okay, so I'm just going to apologize in the beginning right here before we get started. So listen, this is the Boxycharm for September 2020. This is my daughter's, and she lets me review, unbox, and record her Boxycharm Beauty Box. The other boxes that she gets, I get, and they're basically duplicates, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyhow, here you go. And remember what I said in the glossy box and the Ipsy Glam bag? See the information that's on the back of this box? I will not be turning it around. I don't need anybody knowing where she lives. So, all right, this is Boxycharm for September 2020. Hers is just a regular base box. We've already been in it because we got it over a week ago. I think she received it. Did I write on it? I didn't, and I'm usually really good about that. Even on hers, I write the date that it came. Let's get in this box, okay? Here we go. You know that it is the Boxycharm base box because, and if you haven't watched my videos before, the Boxyluxe is black. The inside of it is black. The Boxycharm Premium has baby blue. It's a real pretty baby blue, and the boxes are, they differ in size. The Premium, you know, it's a bigger box, and it'll say it right down here. Now, this is the Boxycharm base box. It's that pretty red, cranberry, whatever color you want to call this shade. So this here is your base box for Boxycharm. And there is, do you see how that almost happened? Everything almost went flying down onto the floor. That would not have been good. I can just tell you that right now. That would have been really bad. Okay, so everybody is already revealing and unboxing their Boxycharms and so forth and so on for September 2020. And we all know that the theme, because you get a card inside, the theme is Glam Vibes only. Now, on the back, this is something that everybody wants to know, because if they come over and they watch this video, the first thing they want to look for is that information that says what variation is that box that you're holding there. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's 47. Did you hear that? 47. Anyhow, let's get back to unboxing the right way. This is for the ones that just come flying through here and they grab that little ticker thing and they get to the place where my information is that tells them what variation I received. So nevertheless, on the other side of your card, you're going to get a list of all the products that are inside your box, along with the description of it and the price. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, there's 5 items in here, and she got a really good box. I'm just going to tell you that much right now. She got a great box. You get a card in your box. You get, there's a theme, Glam Vibes only. That's the theme for September. On the back of the box, you have, or excuse me, the back of the card, it lists all of the items that are inside your box with a description and the price. Over here in this corner where this little black heart is the variation of what is inside that box. So they know what's inside this box. When you tell somebody that's like a die-hard Boxycharm person, you give them that variation number and they want to know how much this box weighs. So I also do that as well. I do that over or over whatever direction you're looking at. I list that information for them on my Instagram. So here we go. This is your 3-second peek without knocking the box and dumping everything over. Let's see if I can do this. All right. You know what? The 3-second peek is not going to work. I'm not making a big old mess and knocking my equipment all over the place. All right, so we're just going to dig in here. First item on the back of the card is Kate Somerville. Well, let's see. It's the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment, clinically formulated to visibly transform texture and pores in 2 minutes. You know something? I might actually need this. And I'm going to ask her if I can borrow it and see if it works. Because I have pores that have started to become, even though they're really, really clean, they're opened wide up. But that's not what I want. I don't need wide open pores. I need something that's going to tighten my pores after they've been cleansed and everything's been, cleaned out. And it says that the Kate's signature super facial exfoliates, facial exfoliates dull, dry surface skin cells to reveal smoother, radiant, pore perfected skin in just 2 minutes. Oh, girl, you can do all that in 2 minutes? Lord almighty. I can't even brush my teeth in 2 minutes, and my toothbrush has a timer on it. It does. 30 seconds each side. Anyway, it says this Holy Grail product preps the skin to better absorb the rest of your regimen, making every product and ingredient that follows more effective. That's fantastic. Thank you, Kate. So, this is her little Doomanajiggy. Doomanhickey. And I think I have this stuff, but I didn't pay attention to it. It may have come in my FabFitFun, or it could have came in my premium, my Boxycharm premium, quite some time back. And I just had so much stuff that you guys know that I have inventory, and I can only have certain products open during a certain time for a certain amount of time. So I'm not going to open something like this and then turn around and have 5 or 6 other bottles of products. Makes no sense, because I won't go through them that quick. I'm only one person. Okay, so but this right here, if it has to do with pores, I think I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna ask her if I can, because I think it probably also has a. Oh, look at how cute the lip. Look at that. He's winking. You see that? He's winking. Oh, look, and you do have the sanitary protector on there. So unless she's willing to open it and let me open it and let me use it, we'll see. Okay, the next one is by Blink, and I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. And it is the Evening Glamour Palette. A perfect. Did I tell you how much the Kate Somerville is? Are you ready for this? Sit down. $85. $85 for this. Yes. Crazy. This is Blink. We're just gonna keep just move. Even on. Scoot over on this side. Here we go. This is the Evening Glamour. There's a lot of stuff going on just for me to show you product. The Evening Glamour Palette. A perfectly compact I am blush palette. The limited edition palette. Oh, nice. With 6 highly pigmented shadow shades and 2 blusher shades to help you achieve that evening glamour look. This is for $26. And it's got that little magnetic flap. Oh, I remember us looking at this. I do remember us looking at this, me and my daughter, when she got this. Okay. Try to get out of the way here. It does have a pretty decent size mirror on that upper lid. And does it have a, yes it does. It has a little protector on the mirror. Doesn't have a protector on the eyeshadows and these other pans, but it did have a protector right here. It's still attached. So these are these colors right here. Take a look at those. Sundown, eventide, midnight, eve, twilight, nightfall, sunset, and dusk. These would be some pretty cool colors. Did you guys notice the makeup I was wearing in the Ipsy Glam bag and the glossy box? Nobody even commented down below and asked what I was wearing. It was the Louise that we received in the, which one, in the, was it Boxycharm? The premium? I think it was. Trying to remember which one it came in, but that one, that real pretty Louise, the one that had that gorgeous lady on the front of it, that's the palette that I used. And I also used a really bright palette from my Glow Attic about 4 months ago. I finally got around to opening that box up and putting all the contents away, and it had some very big, bold colors in it. So I put that one in the Louise together, and that's the look I got, but nobody mentioned anything about it. Oh well, just lets you know that they're here for this stuff and not for this stuff. You know what I mean? Me. Okay, anyway, here you go. This is from Blink. It's $26. Evening Glamour palette. The next one is Phase Zero Makeup. So this is stuff. Blush and bronzer trio. It's right here. $42. This is an all-in-one palette, ideal for a fresh and bright complexion all day. That includes the best-selling bronzer, blush, and matte blush, the multi blush and the matte blush in a compact box. In a compact box. I don't think this was in a box. I think they mean maybe they're including the packaging. Trying to find a place that my face won't get that glare. See, it's right there. There we go. Now if I could just stay focused and sit just like this. I've got way too much time on my hands. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is $42, and this is it right here. Just a plain, simple black. It says it's a trio. Try not to break my nails. They need to come off anyway. Okay. Ooh, my favorite. Got your little protector, product protector. It has the mirror, which takes up the entire lid. And then here you go. There's some nice colors. Now these, my daughter doesn't even want anything to do with these. And the reason for it is she doesn't use blush, she doesn't use bronzer, and she does not like highlighters. So unless I do her face, that's the only time these things are going to make it on there. She's absolutely gorgeous anyhow, but I really wish she would kind of play around. And of course she does have an 18-month-old. And believe me, that little girl is busy. She's a busy baby. She's on the move all the time. Like, to get her energy out of her right now, she takes her almost every single day. They go to a park and she just lets her run. Acres and acres, just lets her run. And then brings her back, ready for a bath, and then about an hour or two later, she's ready for bed. All right, $42. We're looking for Huda. And in here, this is the Life Liner Duo Pencil and Liquid Eyeliner. So, this packaging on the outside is like just, it's crap. I'm sorry, but this is so unattractive. But just unattractive. It's just a plastic, cheap plastic square, and just a whole bunch of writing all over it. It says it's very Vanta, extreme black. And all I want to do is open one end that'll let me have the product. So it says it's a duo, a liner, and a liquid eyeliner. So this is it. Now, so once you get to this part, this, you know, here, now you got that's pretty, right? That's nice. There's the crayon. See that? There's the crayon. Very black. On the other side. Okay. Oh my God. It twists off. Oh my God, do I even leave this part of the video in? Why not? We're having fun, right? Or maybe it's just me. Okay. You twist the other side. Trying to get rid of that. You twist the other side and it lets you have this. So here's your product inside that part that I was trying to pull off. That's the part that I was trying to pull. That's where your product is for your liner. And then here's your wand. And what kind of brush? I want to know what kind of tip this is. It's nice. Doesn't really seem when I'm kind of looking at it as I'm pushing along. The line's not exactly straight, but then again, I'm not that good with eyeliners, the liquid liners. I'm really not, and I should be practicing a lot, but I prefer the crayon because the crayon had less mistakes. But I'm not really seeing fibers to indicate a brush. I see these girls that I follow on Instagram, and man, they can do what I do with nails when it comes to art and freehand art. They can just sit there, put their rest their hand somewhere, and it just, boom, it's one swoosh. And they have instant eyeliner just on the top of their lid and out on a wing. And it doesn't matter what type of product, whether it's a colored eyeliner or a pencil, whatever, they've been doing it for so long. They have so much practice, so many hours of, preparing and getting that look just right. But it reminds me so much of exactly the way I am with my brushes when it comes to putting art on nails, and that the way my hand, I can do the tiniest detail, like a rose, and do freehand roses and trees and people, faces, objects, you name it. So anyway, this is $25, and this is the duo outer package. The product inside, because the outer package really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's what's inside, right? Okay, so anyway, and then the last one is Luna Magic Beauty, and it's a Blended Girl 4-piece brush set. And this is it. Look at this little holographic little plastic, almost like what you carried your pencils in when you were in elementary school, right? Remember that? Okay. So it's like this little holographic makeup bag. Oh, a pencil bag. And I know you guys must be getting irritated every time I look over to make sure there's no reflection in my glasses. I'm sorry. If my contacts would have worked, we wouldn't be having this talk. Okay. These remind me of, and I'm trying to remember who, Ipsy gave them to us, and they were those really cute colored eye brushes. I gave them away in a giveaway. My daughter got one, and I got a set, and we just gave them away. But here you have, this is really nice. I like the angle of this brush. I really do. The angle of this brush is nice. Does it have, it has the name. See, Luna Magic. You see that? But see the angle of this brush? See, it's kind of, see that? Not exactly the most expensive constructed type of brush made, but you know what? It'll do the job. So it'd be great on certain types of looks and products that you would put on your eyelid. It says, Blend It Girl, the Luna Magic Beauty Luxury Brush Set is here to stay. This cruelty-free brush set includes all the essential brushes for you to complete your glamorous eye look. Be precise, be bold, blend it, girl. All right, we will. I know it said the eye, but whatever. I like this brush. I just do. I like it. Next one is the blue one. And it looks like your blender. It's only flat because it's been in the box. So get that thing all fluffied up. Give it a good shampoo and it'll come to life. So it's actually really pretty. And nice looking brushes. I wonder what my daughter's going to do with them. I don't know. She has quite a bit of brushes. Not as many as me, but she's got a lot. And this yellow one is your eyeshadow. It's kind of like, that's your typical shadow. I know, I got to do something with that. It's easy to fix. And then this orange one right here, that was the yellow. And then this orange one right here. This is like maybe for under your eye, possibly a real detailed crease. You know, if you really want to get in there and just kind of get that color right where it needs to be. They're pretty nice when they say precision. That's kind of the way they're built and constructed. You just might be able to do just that. So these little brushes here are $18 in this cute little bag. And I'll go ahead and give them a nice good shampoo, hang them upside down, let them get their shape back. So we've got the brushes at $18 for that set. You have the Phase Zero Blush and Bronzer Trio. This one's coming in at $42. You have the Huda for $25, the Duo Liner, the crayon on one side, liquid on the other. And then you have the Evening Glamour, which is by Blink. This is $28 or $26. The Phase Zero was $42, by the way. This one is $26. And then you have this bad girl right here, the Kate Summerall. And I believe this is the one that my daughter chose. This was one of the choices. So this would be the one that she chose for this month. And that's the one that comes in at $85. I am going to try this out. If it does work, and I will give this a couple of weeks because I'm not just going to use it once or twice and say, hey, oh, by the way, it doesn't work. No, I need to use something, especially like skincare, and depending on the product, it lets me know how long. And of course, I always keep my notes in my little thing to tell me when I started it and how many times during the week I used it. Because I want to give a good, honest review of how this works with my pores. I am having issues with them. Having issues with them down here, and I'm having issues with them right here and along the nose. So we'll see. Why I was holding that thing up the whole time I was talking, I have no idea. But anyway, that is the September box for Boxycharm. I don't have a total box value for you, but you guys know me. It's gonna be somewhere here, here, here. We don't know. I'm not sure because I'm using the new software that I've had for quite a while, but I'm finally transitioning over and it's allowing me to get everything done that I need. So you'll see that total price somewhere, you know, it's gonna come it's gonna come out of somewhere. And it's gonna say total box value because right now I don't know, but you guys were fantastic. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. And please do me a favor And what happens is, if you guys give me a thumbs up, even if it's not 100%, because a lot of times what people do is they go, I don't like the products in the box. So they go, eh. But that's not what you're doing this for. Okay, you're doing it for how the person actually performed to bring you the content of the video. Ooh, you know what? I may have just stuck my foot in the door. I might have just shot my feet. No, I'm just kidding. Give this video a thumbs up, okay? I think it was pretty good. I think I did a good job. Whether you like the products, that's not my fault. That's Boxycharm. Go complain to them. All right, you guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Welcome to all of you new subscribers. And next week or this week, I'm not sure when, but I'll keep you posted. We're going to be doing a, hey, ask Lori anything. Anything you want to know about me. Keep it kind and keep it nice. Don't go digging into the well. And I'm going to take a whole bunch of questions from you guys and answer it. It's not going to be a live. I'm just going to go ahead and record it, and I will list your name and the question and what my answer is. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun because I answer a lot of questions in DMs. And once in a while, I'll get them on the comment section down below, but it's just easier to go ahead and say, hey, because somebody else might have that same question. You guys take care. And I'm going to get to these next boxes over here. I got a couple more. Look at what he's doing. He's so weirdo. Dude, I'm filming over here. Do you see the recorder on? Do you see the red light? Thank you. Stop it. Have some respect for the camera. Oh, dear Lord. You guys have a good one. And I'll see ya in the next video. Bye. Oh. What is that, sir? Okay, never mind. I'm reading into things that aren't there. Oh my God, dude, buddy, stop. Let's see what he does. I may or may not include this in the video. I haven't decided yet. This might be in the blooper section. Okay, now you can't see him. You guys have a good evening, have a good afternoon, or have a good morning. I don't know what time it is in the place that you're in around the globe. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye. You know what? That's it. Next time I'm recording, you're over here and you're doing sound. Because this is ridiculous. Mommy's over here trying to record. You can see that red button on. I know you can. I know you can. You're just trying to take all the front and center stage.